Okay, so this is my hair freshly blow dried, and you guys know I just recently cut my hair into a bob, so that's why my hair is super blunt, but it's really thick still. So in the back, I'm not going to be braiding it down because I just didn't feel like it, and I'm not keeping the style in for that long, so I'm just going to literally braid this piece into one braid, and then I'm going to tighten at the bottom with a rubber band, and then we're going to move on to the next step. So now I'm going to take the Gorilla Snot glue, and I'm just going to be basically molding the back of my hair down because I'm going to be putting glue on it. So you definitely want to protect your hair as much as you can. So I will be also putting a cap over this as well. If you do this, you don't necessarily have to do the cap, but I'm just doing it for extra protection. So I'm going to put the cap on just the back of my head and tuck my little braid in. So now for even more protection, I'm going to spray just the back of my hair with the Got To Be spray to make it even more protected, and I'm going to mark off where my part is with a eyeliner. So now I'm going to go in with the tracks, and literally you just cut the tracks to the back of your head and glue them down. This part's really easy, really simple. I actually pre-cut the tracks so I don't have to keep doing it every single time, and it just goes by a lot quicker when you do it that way. So I'm literally just placing the track on and holding it down for a little bit. And also in some of the clips I will be blow drying it to make it dry a little bit quicker because sometimes the glue is like really runny. So yeah. So this is me just blow drying some of the tracks because the glue gets really messy really quickly, so I don't have time to sit there and hold it down until it dries. So definitely a blow dryer is very, very handy in this process. So now I'm closer to the top, and the way I glue the tracks down was in like a U shape so that when I am done I do not have to leave any hair out because it hides the wefts and you're not able to see them. So that's why it's like a little circle at the top of my head, and I'm basically just filling in that circle with little tracks. So now that I'm at the very top, I'm taking a little track just to basically complete this little fill-in area, and I'm just going to put it right on the line, almost, not really, but a little bit right behind where the part is, and I'm just going to glue that down. So for the ponytail, I did go in and straighten the front of my hair. You do not have to, but I had just blow dried my hair and it was really thick and really annoying. So I did straighten it, and now I'm just putting the ponytail in and just making sure it's nice and slick. I did use a little bit of edge control and gel to slick it down. So now I'm just going to braid the ponytail and fasten the bottom of the ponytail with a little hair tie or a rubber band, whatever you want to use. And for the ponytail, I am using bobby pins. Personally, I don't like to glue it down because I like to redo my ponytail whenever it gets like really loose or it starts to get a little raggedy. I do not glue the ponytail down, so I'm just wrapping it around my braid and putting a bobby pin in to keep it in place. So now once I get to the end, I'm taking a piece of the track at the very end and wrapping it around the ponytail so you can hide the wefts. I did wrap a little bit too much, so I did end up redoing it because this was just a lot of hair wrapped around. But it's all up to you because the higher you do it, or the more hair you use, the higher it is. So here's the finished look. This Beauty Forever hair is gorgeous, super gorgeous, and I did really enjoy this hair because I actually wore it on vacay, so I will be updating you guys real soon.